Welcome to another Milepost of the V-Twin Life. We talk motorcycles powered by those V-Twins, why we enjoy it, what they mean to us, and just why we enjoy the open road. V-Twin Life is brought to you by CrashIncClothing.com, also known as Crash Inc. on the World Wide Web. Man, Brad has sold a lot of stuff. You want to get some merchandise, you want to get parts, you want to upgrade stuff on your bike. He is a dealer for a lot of great companies, so check out CrashIncClothing.com and see what they got for you. Now, we got Wild Ass. You want to add some comfort to your ass? Man, Wild Ass has got you covered. They've got something you like. Use that promo code DWoods. Get yourself free shipping and put that ass in comfort. Can't forget Custom Dynamics, leading the world in LED lighting and LED technology. Man, these got some great stuff. You want to light up your life at nighttime? You want to be seen during the day? Hey, check out Custom Dynamics. Can't forget Lexan. These guys got some great comm units. I just got the new G16s. Man, you want to talk quality? These things are awesome. Loudspeakers, plus they got some air pumps, small ones you keep in your bike. They're ready to go. So check out Lexan. So now, let's get to another milepost of the V-Twin Life.
Hey guys, welcome. It's Sunday. It's a long weekend, and once again, Seattle has internet issues. So we're kind of screwed here. We're gonna try and work through this. Everybody's having a good weekend. But I've asked a couple other YouTubers to come and join us. Denver's having issues. You know what it is. Oh shit, Smitty's here. Hang on a second. Hey Smitty, what? Smitty?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Oh, just been out chilling on the wing.
You have wait a minute. You don't look like you're in Texas.
It's AI, man.
What wing do you have?
It's that new one, the VTX. Yeah, it's great.
Oh. Wow, how many CCs is that?
It's like 1,500. I love it, man. We're riding all the time, all over the place.
Are you really sure you're Smitty?
Hey, I am the big Smitty.
All right, do the finger guns. Let's see if you're really Smitty.
Right there, buddy.
All right, now. Oh shit! Hang on. What the hell's going on here now? Oh shit!
Hey, whoa!
Uh-oh.
You ain't no Smitty, bro.
Oh, come on now.
You ain't no Smitty, bro. Hold up. That's just because you have an amazing mustache, and I gotta admit, you do look good.
All right.
You're no Smitty. I mean, you tried to pull it off, but I mean, come on, bro.
It is. Now, was this intentional? Were you trying to be Smitty? I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm his biggest fan.
Oh, okay.
Hey, go ahead and say it right. I'm his only fan.
Wait,
actually, we meant my only fans, but we'll plug that later.
You have only fans?
For some reason, why am I the only member?
Well, because you're the only one willing to pay 69 cents a month, not even a week, a month to see my content. So
69, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna pick a number, pick a good one, brother.
Amen.
This is weird. I feel like I'm talking to two Smitties. It's disturbing. It's like Smitty in stereo.
Okay, so what made me laugh was I get a text message from him the other day, and he goes, "Dude, I freaked Bri out."
Oh, he did.
Because all I saw was like mustache and no shit, like white chin and white neck. And I showed my wife, and she goes, "Wow." She said, "Poor Denver's chin and neck haven't seen the sun." I said, "In about 2 years since the last time he shaved it off." I think Monsters Over the Mountain or Monsters Over Mountain?
Yeah.
Was the last time you shaved it?
Second year, yeah.
I laughed. My wife was like, she's like, "Wow." She said, "He's going to have to get the tan in bed before Sunday."
Honest to God, I thought it was the filter because he's like, "Oh, I got a big Smitty filter." When he called me, I was like, "Oh, okay, that's really weird. That really looks good." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's really him."
Okay. That's what made it hilarious was Denver saying he actually thought I had a filter, bro. He didn't realize I actually did it.
Hey, we'll bring in one more Yahoo for a minute here.
Oh boy, what's up?
There he is
on the road. Yahoo! Speaking of mile monsters, there's one in the flesh.
What is happening, fellas? Right, the two Smitties?
With two Smitties.
I'm the better looking of the Smitties. You can say it, Iceman. I'm the better looking of the Smitties.
Hey, come on now, the real big Smitty, please stand up.
Please stand up.
Oh, no.
Are you on the way to Minnesota, Iceman?
No, I'm in where am I? I'm in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looks damn flat.
Uh-huh.
No shit, you're up in old Springer Mike's neck of the woods.
Yes, sir. I'm in the middle of a 1K actually, so always got time to stop in and say hello.
Yeah.
What's up, Springer Mike?
We knew you'd be on the road, so we figured we'd get you in here for a few before you lose signal, because you ain't gonna have signal very long in that state.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, what's up, fellas? The cowboy hat and Smitty looks good, but yeah. Look, what did I do? I missed something. I didn't get the memo. I'm supposed to be wearing a cowboy hat.
Look, man, things change rapidly around here.
It's a wild show. You never know what's going to happen.
No kidding. You got Brian, a former biker who's in the New Balance Club. You got Fu Manchu over there copying Mr. Smitty living, and everybody's rocking them cowboy hats. Man, get on the road for one freaking day. I finally get back out on the road, and everything's just backwards.
All gone to hell in a handbasket.
You didn't get the memo? I sent it UPS.
Dude, Harley's got the CEO of Pizza Hut. You know they're going under now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jason Springer wants to know. Well, Springer Mike wants to know where the hell you're at in Wyoming.
I don't know. Shit. I'm getting a TO8 stop. Let's see, where am I? I am real close to Nebraska, wherever that is. Yellowstone Highway.
Okay. You're in southern Wyoming.
Douglas.
Man. We'll just
Douglas.
Douglas,
yeah,
okay.
So I'm going to grab this stop, and then I'm going to boogie it. I'm going to grab this tour of honor. Right on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, it's thanks for trying to tune in, brother. We appreciate it. You're in and out. You're, it's like you're in Seattle. There you go. And bingo. Iceman is now gone.
That guy is a mile crushing fool.
And that's what happens.
Ridiculous the amount that he rides.
And then when you stop and go, so if you go back to last year in the Hokahay, and the guy who got knocked off the bike hit a coyote, tears his shoulder up, his hand up, can barely clutch. And I thought for sure, okay, you know what? I'm proud of him. He made it as long as he could. Speaking of hats. And he literally gets back on the bike. Chase says, Chase told it the best. Mm-hmm. Chase said, ma'am, they get there, they get out of the hospital, and he said, he keeps going, what are you doing, Dad? Why are you checking the bike? He said, I'm just seeing what I can see. And Chase goes, we're loading this up and I'm taking you home. He said, let me just see what I can see. And then Jason gets on the bike. Chase says, I help him get his ass on the bike. He takes off and he goes, and not only does he continue to ride, but he finishes the Hokahay, which is, I'm sorry, anybody who's ever ridden in it, attempted it, or finished it, absolutely is a legend in my mind, because you have done something that I will probably never, ever be able to do ever. Finished it. Okay. Then goes this year, drops the bike on his leg, has a hole in his leg, goes through all kinds of stuff, heals up, and he's just back on the road doing 1,000-mile and 1,500-mile rides. Jason and Hopper and Twister and Raindrop, and I could name, Riot, all these guys, man. There's nobody more dedicated to putting in miles and doing things for the heroes like these guys. It's an amazing thing to see and to watch, and I'm just proud of Denver. I told you earlier before we got got in here, man, what you guys do is just amazing. Super, super proud to of you guys. I'm just proud to call you guys friends. Y'all are just doing amazing things, man.
Well, thank you. It's like it's a bonus because you're doing stuff for an amazing cause. Anybody that raises money riding for different organizations, not saying that, Mile Monster is better than that. Don't want to go there because that's not the point. But when you get to do something for a good cause, but you get to do something you have passion for, like, riding motorcycles,
Hell yeah.
it's a win-win. And, like with Mile Monster, getting to personally meet the heroes and know them and do the stuff, it's pretty freaking cool. And like I said, man, Jason, ever since, excuse me, when he came in to do, the Gavin's tour, all of a sudden it became a part of his life. And man, he's done some amazing stuff. And he is in it 100%, and it's pretty freaking cool.
And getting to meet Gavin, and when they had the Goats Taco Feast down here in Houston, getting to meet Gavin and meet his brother and his mom and his dad, and just getting to talk with some of the monsters that were there. And it's this cool thing, man. It really is. It's one of those deals where, luckily I've known Iceman for a few years now and got to associate with him, and just getting the opportunity. Somebody who doesn't, ride quite like they do, getting to support them and share and do stuff. And I try to put stuff in the few videos that I make, I try to put a Mile Monsters plug in there because I think it's important to get the word out to people, man, because it's an amazing organization. I think the love you see the monsters have for the heroes and for their families and for the situation is just something that, it's all inspiring. It's really good stuff, man. So
true. Just besides, not to flip it, just on the flip side, it's awesome to have you back and hanging out again. I know we've been, chit-chatting for a while, trying to, I know you got a crazy schedule, but getting you guys to come on, now we can have, the Goldwing show tonight. It's pretty freaking cool.
Exactly. We've got we got the coolest Goldwing rider on YouTube tonight with us.
Not me.
All right, dude.
I only got one piece of Goldwing content. Come on now.
Man, okay. Let me tell you something. Denver, I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because I said this, I made a video the other day, and I said, okay, companies shy away from me. I don't know why. Maybe because I have a filthy mouth and I say and do things you shouldn't say and do. Everybody loves Bry. He's going to get much more parts and people interested in doing parts and lights and accessories for Goldwings. I'm so glad he got one, because now I can get some cool shit that that he talked people into making. You know what I mean? Now here's the thing: he'll get the discounts on the parts. I'll pay full price, but I'll still get to have the parts that he talked him into making. So,
he's going to help you go down a whole new rabbit hole,
bro. New Balance sales are going to go up. Members only jackets going up. I'm telling you.
I'm going to be teaching
orthopedic inserts going up. Sales.
I'm going to be teaching a course with Robert Simmons on how to do U-turns.
I'm just telling you. I didn't say that. I'm not. You brought that up. I didn't bring that up. I wouldn't do that.
Talking freaking polo shirts, cargo shorts, the knee-high white socks, and New Balance is going to bring Goldwings. Going to bring a whole new world to Goldwing riding.
I'm telling you, he's learned the old Goldwing rider saying, if she ain't 80, she ain't a lady. Just saying. He's learning.
Harley-Davidson's going under. Frank left, I left. It's just a matter of time. Denver, you're leaving, right? You're going.
I just keep telling myself I'm not that old yet. But I don't know, man. I wake up in the morning, feel like I'm fucking 70 when I can barely get out of bed and walk. Snap, crackle, pop. Holy Jesus.
How old are you now, Denver?
I don't know if I want to say, Smitty.
Go ahead, buddy.
47.
Really?
Okay, you're younger than I am.
You realize you're younger than me and Bry.
Well, I don't feel so bad.
I mean,
you're considerably younger than I am.
Yeah, but I've broken more bones than you, and I feel it every day.
All right, well, then get a Goldwing.
That's my problem. Maybe a Goldwing trike.
Chris Hammond, what's up, buddy? That's Little Papa's in the house. Can't beat Little Papa.
Hey, I see Jack is in the chat too. Look at there, huh? Who'd have thought?
Everybody's here.
That's because we got high tech and fancy. We're double broadcasting. You know,
we're
blowing up.
Rolling.
Well, Rob was like, "Hey, man, you want to come on? We're gonna do a double broadcast." I was like, you sure I'm popular enough to be on 2 channels at once?" It's not exact. I mean, that's not the smartest thing you two ever decided to do, but whatever.
What are you talking about? It's all about the views. And if we get Big Smitty, the
we
real Big
we
Smitty,
get topless.
Let me lose 25 more pounds and I'll bounce the pecs on camera, boys.
Okay, but I got to get one thing for this one. You got to do Dusty Roads at least once.
Well, listen, the problem with going from Big Smitty to Mr. Smitty living is losing the weight is just, if I get discombobulated sometimes, I think I'm Big Smitty, sometimes I'm Mr. Smitty living, and it's crazy. It's crazy, Denver. It's crazy.
I fucking love it. Oh, that's good.
And what's funny is that my 16-year-old son thinks that's hilarious. It's like, I mean, I'm like not a cool dad at all, but when I do that, he thinks it's funny. So I'm like, well, shit, I'll just keep acting like an idiot and he'll laugh at me. At least I got that going for him. So
there you go.
I mean,
hey, it's funny. I laugh. Even his son Cody's got that lisp too.
He does. Cody's done pretty well for himself, man. He's
this is true.
Man, I'm telling you, he's riding that Rhodes name out, baby. So Brian, I got to ask you we've had this conversation off camera. What do you really think about the the non-DCT Gold Wing Tour, buddy?
I like it. I like it a lot. I was, like I said to you, I was very, I was a little hesitant. It's purchasing a new bike's no joke. But well, not new, but you know what I mean. And I love it. We were out last night. We did 2 up. We were on the highway. It's the first time we've ever been 2 up on the highway, man. That thing just rolls.
What was the thing that surprised you the most about it? Because I get almost the same answer from everybody else, but I want to hear what is the thing that surprised you the most?
The amount of power it has.
Yeah. So that's
I was out with Frank, Misplaced Motovlogger. We were out the one day when I first got it, and I was at a stoplight, and I pulled out in 3rd gear, and I didn't even realize I was in 3rd gear. It just rolls.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, it's funny because it's the thing everybody says. Everybody who buys one or who rides one, or like old truck and biker, old John, he rode mine, several other people, but John got on mine, and we took off, and that's when he had his Indian. And he just looked at me, and we got off. He goes, you know how you get on something and you don't expect it to be that fast? He said, I imagine that's what it's like. He said, being in a nuclear submarine and then you don't think it's as quick as it is. He said, it just, all of a sudden, he said, I hit the throttle and look down and go, wow, I'm doing 80 and I'm in 3rd gear. And I don't know, should I shift or should I? He said, I didn't know if I should shift or not. He said, I was like, holy shit, I'm doing 80 in 3rd. So
it's really surprising to me that even if you paid full price, how much more you're getting than the roadglide. And it's not to say the roadglide's a bad bike. It's just pound for pound, things loaded. It's ridiculous.
I've said from the very beginning that the 2 Harleys I enjoy the most. I've always loved the Softail Heritage or even the Softail platform, the Lowrider S, ST. I just like those things since they're cool. And the Road Glide are my 2 favorite Harleys because I've got to spend time riding the Road Glide, the newer fairing design and stuff. I think they're great. It's just, man, I finally got Mrs. Smitty Hayden to get on a bike that she enjoys and doesn't complain about and is happy and has ridden over 300-mile days with me. So it's one of those situations where, man, it as many times as I've talked about, I might get rid of it, might this and that, I don't know that I could. I enjoy it that much. The power, the first thing that surprised me, Brian, with you was the power. Because like when I got it, I'd done a quick test ride, but I had it in like tour mode and I had it in econ mode when I got it, right? And dude, I got in sport mode and took off from the dealership and got up on the freeway. And I was like, I said, like it was shockingly fast for a big bike. So
well, I need to go test ride one.
You do. The electronic suspension's awesome because that was the problem with the roadglide. It was all or nothing. We either had it set up for 2-up, and then 1-up it sucked, or vice versa.
So now I don't have the tour version like you do. So mine is a manual adjustment. So let me go ahead and.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to act like a total prick here. Well, since I've lost some weight, I've been able to adjust the suspension down some. But so I had to go adjust the suspension down. But dude, when I say it's just the comfortability of the bike, the power of it. I just can't bitch, man. It's been a great bike. So.
But on a side note,
mine needs
Smitty,
a new windshield desperately.
But on your health transformation and whatnot over the last year is freaking amazing, dude. It's
thank you.
I'm fucking super happy for you.
Thank you.
And have to adjust it. I don't doubt that at all, man.
I said it the other day, and I mean it. It feels good to feel good again. I didn't realize. I mean, I used to sit there and say, "Man, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time." All that bullshit. When I went to the doctor it's the end of February, beginning of March, and my A1C was like a 10.6. It's crazy high, and it's weird. I told Brad, there's some things that just stick with you. And this little doctor, he's like, "Hey, can you take off your socks and shoes?" And I was like, "Okay, is this guy like a foot pervert, or what are we doing here?" And he starts looking at my feet, and I said, "Why are we looking at my feet?" And he said, "Well, if you have a sore on your foot with your A1C being that high, we gotta get some antibiotics in you because you could lose a toe or a foot." And I sat there and like it shocked the shit out of me because I'd never, I was like, wow, I got that fat. So I got to that, man, for some reason, when I got home, Mrs. Smitty was like, she knew I was upset. And I said, "Hey, I'm done. This is it." And the very next day I started doing the calorie deficit, started walking and kind of getting exercise and activity, and then ramped it up from there to the ridiculous training and shit that I do now. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I feel good, man. I haven't felt this good in a long time. So I feel like I'm in my 20s again, which is scary. So
what was Smitty in his 20s like?
Oh God. Let me see. Pro wrestling, going through a really messy divorce, dating a hot brunette who was in the other room with my kids. Wow, yeah, a lot of heavy drinking, a lot of worse than I am now, believe it or not. So,
oh boy,
yeah.
So we did have one question in the side chat. What size motors are in the Goldwing?
Big ones.
1,833 cc's. It's roughly like 111-inch motor if you go to
the conversion.
If you convert to cubic inches. Now again, there's talk. I think Bri heard the same thing I did. So, they put the 50th out this year, and there was all this talk of a 2,000 cc motor. Everybody was all excited. There's still that talk of, but again, the thing about Goldwing is once they put a model out, like these came out in 18, they usually hang on to this body style for a while. I don't know, but there's always a talk of a 2,000 cc motor in 26 or 27. I don't want to, there's all these other Goldwing people that have talked about it, but I can tell you right now, the 1,833, let's call it 1,800 cc motor will get up and flat out go. So,
well, there's that Chinese company that came out with a Goldwing knockoff. That's
what's it like a Suzu is the name of that company or something, bro? And they've got it like it's a 2,000 or 2,100. It's something massive.
Yeah, and, it's ridiculous.
And well, the front wheel on that thing, I swear, has got to be that wide. It's huge. They it's a Chinese knockoff of a Goldwing. For me, it's like anything else. Indian's been around a little bit now, so they've proven themselves that they can kind of, I'm not going to say they can compete with Harley, but they can put out good, reliable bikes and people like them, right? It's going to have to, I have plenty of people that ride them that love them and what have you. But point being, it's going to take that company a little bit because when you show me you have the reliability of a Goldwing, then we'll talk because we know that Honda reliability. But I had this conversation today with somebody about reliability. Look, Chris Hopper's living proof that you can take an M8 motor and put 200,000 miles on it because he's done it. He did over 200,000 miles on his M8 road glide. He did Denver with 150 on one, 130 on the other. He's like, 3 bikes
Yeah.
he's put well over 100,000 miles on. But he leaves his motor stock. He doesn't do cams, none of that stuff. He leaves a stock motor. And Hopper did, he did the 100,000 miles in 100 days for Mile Monsters to raise awareness. So it's like,
but then, okay, you talk reliability. Look at the last one that he got, 1,000 miles, need a new engine.
I agree. I mean, again, I think it just depends. It's like anything else. Brian and I both have heard horror stories of guys that bought Gold Wings and had motors do stuff. We talked about a belly pan because the bottom of the motor is exposed. It's something a lot of people don't talk about. I made a video about it and people talked about it, but the bottom of the motor is the exposed part of the frame, right? Well, it's aluminum. And I have seen people take hits and have a hole in the bottom of the motor case and have all the oil run out of the motor. And I mean, it happens. But so, I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect motorcycle, but there is, you can ride. I think if you take care of any bike, which Hopper rides hard, so I'm not, you know what I mean? But again, I think any bike can be reliable. But for me, Honda reliability has always been there. And I started out riding a Honda CB750. So when I went back to Hondas, it was just kind of natural progression to go back home. So.
Hey, you want to know the funny thing?
What's that?
Got a Honda CB750 sitting right over there in my shop.
I love those things. So we took my CB750, took the shocks off and put struts on it because I was young and dumb and thought that a rigid strutted bike was a good idea. And and rode that around and I loved it. It was that rattle can red. The frame was rattle can red, and so was the tank and the rear fender. Because why would I run a front fender? And that thing, I had little Z bars on it. The thing was awesome. I love that bike.
Which one was it? Which model?
1975 CB750.
So I got
75.
1979 CB750F Super Sport. It's got 12,000 miles on it.
So when I say that my buddy Josh Pantleo, who lives in Springfield, Missouri, I had moved up to Springfield, Missouri, and was there for a few months, and we rode from Springfield all the way to Virginia to pick this bike up from some guy for like $450. He just wanted to sell it, and it still ran. Had to put new tires on it. We did the whole thing with the struts in the back, and then we spray paint. Josh was like the mechanic and the guy that knew shit, and I just wanted the bike. So I drove my truck and we went and got it. But yeah, that was a fun bike, man.
And dude, the reliable as hell. They will go.
Man, like I said, Hondas are known for being reliable. I love them. So.
Well, I keep going through bikes every 3 years. So in 3 years, I'm going to have a BMW. So I'm not getting too attached.
If I was, and I would love it. I would love a BMW adventure bike. Give me a fucking GS 1250. Oh, it'd be awesome.
That's what Frank's got. Things amazing.
You see where Dr. Harley said the rumor on the set is Polaris will be dropping to Indian because they sell more slingshots than motorcycles. Hey, as somebody who had Polaris drop Victory, that's still a sore subject for me. I was one of those Victory guys, and they broke my heart. So
I want a BMW Grand America. That's where I'm headed next.
Really? You and Frank just taking over the BMW world, huh?
Yeah, but have you ever sat on one where it's got the floorboards that are highway pegs? It's got floorboards for highway pegs. It's amazing.
Really? No, I haven't sat on one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's got standard. It's got standard pegs like our wings do, and then it's got boards in front of that, full size boards you put your feet up on. Yeah, that's where it's at, man.
Is today your birthday, Brian?
No, they're just having fun. It's just a standing joke.
I was sitting there going, dude, hold up, because I called you on your birthday. And I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, and sometimes I drink more than I should. However, I was like,
no, it's not my birthday.
I was sitting there thinking, I heard from Drew that Doc was full of shit, and I'm starting to really believe Doc's full of shit.
Oh, jeez.
Now, wait, here in a minute, Doc's just going to rip me on the chat and be like, hey, you asshole, why you?
Yeah, he's a going guy,
He's like, Doc's my going guy that no shit. This guy's an idiot.
Yeah, it's I'm just gonna go BMW in 3 years. I'm just gonna keep going.
Well, some people that are in one of the chats we're in believe that you trade bikes every other year. So,
it's every 3 years.
3 years. So you're gonna be on this wing till 28. Is that right?
Yeah.
And 28, it's BMW or bust.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, look, Doc being sweet. He said, I wouldn't rip on Smitty. Well, thank you, Doc. I have a very fragile ego, Doc.
Thank you for not wanting to rip on Smitty.
Thank you, Doc. My ego is very frail.
You know, just because he wants to claim he's a real fucking Smitty. I mean, come on.
Ooh,
I could do that. I could build a Grom.
Oh, dude. Hey, I can see it now. Bri the Biker, Grom Ventures.
Yes.
Not just the Grom, but the Grom Ventures. The Grom Ventures of Bri the Biker.
I could tow the Grom with my Goldwing.
I'll be honest with you.
There you go. You get a little trailer.
I would pay good money to see you get Kate on the back of a Grom and go anywhere. She'd be like, I love him, bless his heart, but
bless his heart.
Bless his heart, no. The Texas girl wouldn't put up with that shit.
Nope.
No, years ago, I passed a guy on the highway with his Goldwing. He had a trailer and he was towing his fucking dirt bike on the trailer of his Goldwing.
That's awesome.
Oh, I believe it.
I work with a guy that has a Grom that has ridden. We live on the east side of Houston and has literally ridden from the Baytown I-10 East area over to down to Galveston on the back road on that Grom. And I'm like,
oh shit,
dude, I'm telling you, I said, man, he goes, yeah, dude. He said, I filled it up with gas in Baytown, didn't fill it up till I got back. I was like, that's awesome. So,
yeah, things get like what 80 miles a gallon or some shit.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah,
I was watching Revzilla or whatever. They're the two guys that I don't know if they're still from Brazil, Common Tread, whatever it is. They had the Trail 125s. They were going to Alaska on them. These are crazy.
Well, that's just like man, I can't remember the name of that channel. Those two guys that bought that bought old Gold Wings like from the 80s and spent like $500 on them and rode them from like, dude, I think it was either lower Alaska or they were up maybe up north, maybe up in Washington, Denver, and rode them all the way down to Key West. Like rode these and of course they had to stop, put oil in them and do work on them and stuff. But it was, I can't remember the name of that series, but it was pretty damn cool. These guys rode all the way from there down on these old, just busted ass old Gold Wings and made it. Like it was almost like a shade tree surgeon kind of deal. They rode these older Gold Wings, but dude, it was, I have to look it up, man.
But see, that's the thing that I thought was cool with shade tree is it's showing people you don't have to spend a ton of money.
You don't.
There's a lot of old bikes out there that are great bikes.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at that group of people, Scooting USA, that go coast to coast on Zuma scooters. 50cc Zumas.
Again, if there's a will, there's a way. You can do it. There's people who literally do it and people who ride. Like I've always said, man, be happy whatever you ride. There's a dude that lives around here that's still on a Rebel 250. And I see him on Fairmont out here by the house going to work every day on this all rattle cam black Rebel, and it's got to be from the 80s or 90s. Still getting it, still riding to work, rain or shine, no matter what. This guy's out there riding. I told my wife, I said, you can say whatever you want to and make fun of him for riding a little 250 Rebel, but that dude is out there every day doing 55 on his Rebel, going to work, so.
And just screaming.
Yeah, at 55, that was going, wow.
I think we should get the
single piston.
I like the that back road series was cool with the guys with the little scooters. That was freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
What were they? They were only like 50 cc's, weren't they?
I think so. 50 or 55, something like that.
That'd be so much fun. Oh my god, that'd be fun.
Or the old Honda Cubs. Remember those?
Yes, those little Cubs. Those were cool.
What's the one that they make that's the it's got like the metal frame. It almost looks like a mini bike.
Now you got me on that.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost like you have a computer sitting right there that you could look at in the palm of your
hand. It's like Dr. Harley commented, the old Honda Fury. When they tried to make the old Choppa.
Yeah, man, there's a couple of those around. So if I really think, Doc, I think if they put a 1800cc, that VTX 1800 motor in that Fury, that would be something cool. I really want to see Honda come out and make another VTX 1800. Remember they had the VTX 1300s and the 1800s? Because I still see
they had like 3 models of those VTXs.
So it was the 1300 and 1800. I know. Now they had. Remember they used to have the 1100, like the Sabres. I think it was an 1100 or some of the.
Yeah.
They had some of the 1100s, but because I had a Yamaha V-Star 1100 that was a really good bike. I did a bunch of crazy shit too, but my buddy had a VTX 1300, the one he put the cover pipes on that were awesome. But like those VTX, those V twins, people love. In fact, there's one for sale up the road from me that I was showing Truck and Biker the other day that I told him either he should buy it or I should buy it because it's a 2006 VTX 1800 with 4,000 miles on it.
Jeez.
And I was like, nothing on it. And I think the guy wants $5,000. I was like, dude, as long as it's been hanging out up there trying to sell, I said, I think we could get him down way less than that because I'd love to have that in the garage next to the Whisper Wagon.
Well, it's funny to me. Over here in front of me, I got the Yamaha V-Star 1300 Tourer. That's my son's bike.
So
he picked that up for steel.
Dude, I hadn't ridden for a few years. I had my CB750, and then the wife and I, when I went to Florida and came back to Houston, I had to get rid of it. And man, the first bike that I found for like a really good deal was that V-Star 1100. And my buddy had the VTX 1300. I had that V-Star 1100, and I just stripped a bunch of weight off of it and rode that thing around, just bare bones stripped down. And it was shaft driven, great, just a reliable bike, a really good bike. Man.
They were good bikes,
great bikes.
Is that the blue one you had?
No, that was the Valkyrie. I've got it was like a black and gray. I've got some pictures of it somewhere. Mrs. Smitty Hyden, much to her chagrin, I've had so many different bikes over the years. Bro, I'm as bad as you, bro, because every time she gets so pissed. Every time I get a bike and get it paid off, she'd be like, well, you've got it paid off. You're going to keep it for a while now, right? Oh, absolutely. And then 6 months later, I was like, hey, I want to trade the bike on this. And, she never just flat out said no. She might be like, I don't think we should. And I'm like, we're doing it. So,
the other ones I loved was the Yamaha Roadstar.
Yep, that They remember that was it the Roadstar 1700? I think it was a 1700 cc motor in that thing.
Right around there, yeah, 16, something 17 like somewhere.
And then they had that big road liner because I had a buddy that had one of those. It was the Yamaha Roadliner 1900. And
yeah, then they came out with the Strataliners.
Strataliner, oh yeah, they're cool bikes, man. Like I said, I really just me. I know that the thing is Harley has had the cruiser market cornered forever. Dynas and before that, FXRs, and it's just they look iconic. When I remember one of the first bikes that I thought was badass outside of seeing a stretch CB750 was when I saw an FXRT that somebody had done right. Like, man, I'm going to say it was in the mid to late 90s. I graduated high school in 95. So like right around that time, I remember seeing one in Houston thinking, wow. But when when it was Dynas and the Y-Glide came out, and I was like, because it had that chopper look to it, I remember thinking, man, those Y-Glides are so badass. In fact, Truck and Biker had one with that little skinny itty-bitty front wheel that he hit coming off of Beltway 8. There's like, the roads in Houston are just amazing. And there's this big wide gap in the road, and that tire went whoop into that gap, and he like did one of these and came out of it, and that front rim was just slightly bent enough that the tire would slowly leak air. But yeah, but those Y-Glides, they just, how he survived that one, I don't know. But anyway, man, those Y-Glides are just cool looking. But I just think if Honda would, yes, I think a VTX 1300 would be cool for people who don't want the bigger displacement. Man, they make another VTX 1800 and they price it right. With the way the motorcycle market's going now, I think they could do well. So,
yeah. Well, that's even when Suzuki went away back. They had the Volusias and all those, and they rebranded them all as the Boulevards, and they were priced a little bit cheaper. But of course, they cut some of the costs. The fenders were plastic, and to save prices. But God, they were great bikes. I had one. I rode the heck out of it. It was a great bike.
That was my first cruiser. Was the Intruder 1500. That bike was great.
My buddy had an Intruder 1500, and that thing would get up and go. And like I said, it was like an 88-inch motor. If you get to go, I think 1500 is like 88 inches. 1340 is 80. So I think 1500 was like 88-inch motor. Dude, those things. My buddy, we'd go on the freeway doing 80 miles an hour all day long, and that bike would just go. I mean, they're that, and I'm gonna tell you what else. That Suzuki M109 with that big old fat back tire. Okay, so I had a Dyna, I had a Street Bob that I had a 2-into-1 pipe, and I'd done the Power Commander and all this stuff. And I had a buddy that had the M109. We were lined up on like a back road, and I am not playing around. When the light turned green and he dumped the clutch, that bike literally lurched and jumped in the air, like like came off the ground so hard that it lurched forward and jumped in the air. And I was like, wow, that thing has got a shit ton of torque and horsepower. Those things are amazing.
Or you remember the Yamaha, the Roadstar Warrior?
Yes.
That was impressive.
Shop up here not too far from us. There was a guy that worked on the metric side of that had one that used to race people all the time and just, I mean, smoke with those things. I have a guy that I work with, Scott, one of the guys that works with me now currently. He just bought one. He's having it painted. He's got a painter doing a paint job on it. And that's what he said, man, he found a Warrior, found it for a good price, and said he bought it and he's doing the work on it. And I'm excited to see what it looks like when it gets done, because those things are badass.
Oh, they were. I always love those things.
Yeah, you lost me.
Oh, yeah.
You guys start talking about bikes. I'm like, okay, sure.
Road Reality said 114 inches is 1,869 cc's, 117 is 1923.
I think the 88's 1450.
Something like that, 1450. Yeah,
I think so.
I know 1340 is the 80 inch. 1340 cc's is 80 inch. So
yeah, it could be.
But I remember the old Evos, the 80 inch Evos when I was younger, that was just like everybody had those 80 inch Evos, and the sound of those and the sound of the twin cams, because I had a twin cam in my that first Street Glide. It was a 2011 with a twin cam. The way that the bars would shake and just the feel of those bikes. That's why I said, I've told people for years, if you've never ridden a Harley, and I tell young guys, I said, you either like them, because the funny thing about people is that there's people who say, oh, I've never ride a Harley, get on one. Because most of us came from Harleys. Even like Brian and I both were Harley guys first before we came to a different bike. But if you look at it, I'm telling you, especially the feel of the Evos and twin cams to me were amazing. The MH are still great bikes, and I still think that, they're a Harley. But bottom line, I always tell people, if you've never ridden one, ride one. But it's the same thing. All the people that talk shit, because there's so many people that run Gold Wings down and run. Have you ever ridden one? So just get on one and ride it. If you ride the motherfucker, tell me you don't like it, then that's cool. But if you get on it and ride it, a lot of people go, hey, that surprised me. It may not be for you. Not every bike's for you, and that's cool. But now it's the same thing Bryce said. When you jump on, then you hit the throttle and you go, okay, I did not expect this plastic barge to move quite this fast.
Plastic barge.
It is. I mean, because again, Bry's bike, the tour, his bike got amenities that mine doesn't. I've got the plain bagger. I got the poor man version. But like, man, I'm sorry. When you put that thing in sport mode and you take off and you're like, okay, this is not what I expected. It just launches, so.
I love that one.
Oh, Frank. I'm so excited. Hey, Frank, did you see the white and the blue with the little red outline? America, baby. I love it. It reminds me of, remember the BMW blue and red and white? That's what Frank needs now.
I'm just saying this. I'm not going to take a shit from a guy that drives a Heineken mobile.
Oh, come on, Bri. You can get a custom vinyl wrap done on yours, red, white, and blue. American flags on the saddlebags. Oh, come on.
Bri, say what you want. You got uncomfortable when you and Frank were riding. He looked over at you and went like this. That's what got you uncomfortable.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, that was funny.
Frank is over there riding. Hey, Frank is sitting there thinking, wow, how do I reply to that? That was jacked up. Frank's like, what do I do? He goes, Smitty went through. Oh, my God. What do I do?
Let's say they're all that 1200, that 1250 is an awesome bike,
dude. That was it. The K1600 BMW, the bigger. He got. You know what Frank got? He got the 1200 or 1250. Is that right?
The 1250, the Adventure.
Man, they're fast. That and that K1600. Oh,
yeah, dude, and the fuel tank.
So you think your gold wing's fast. And then a guy on a K1600 gets next to you, and you're like, okay, yeah, mine's fast, but it ain't that fast.
Yeah. Well, it's got
Right.
a lot more horsepower too. Twister.
Hey,
We got Twister now.
Everybody's
Look,
I heard there was a party going on.
Oh yeah, it's the big Smitty party.
Nice.
I'm not
I
gonna
just
lie.
wanted to.
It's my favorite of the monsters. I hate to tell Iceman that. It's my favorite of the monsters. Is Twister.
Oh, she's a hell of a lot better good looking, you know.
Yeah, that's true too.
Twister, where you
Yeah.
at?
I am in Mississippi.
Nice.
That's awesome. She has more teeth in the entire state right now.
Oh, that's funny.
I woke up this morning and went to Georgia, and now I'm headed back to Houston. I'm doing an attempt at a 1500 BBG.
Damn.
Did you catch the rain yet, Twister?
I have stayed dry all day long.
Okay. I'm praying for you, sister, because I'm telling you, it stormed real bad here. So be careful coming back into Texas tonight.
I've heard, I looked at it earlier, and it looks like by the time I get in, it'll already be down south.
Awesome.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
I mean, I still have another 6 hours before I'm in Houston.
Jeez.
Killing it. I'm telling you, she's killing it. I got to talk
What
to her
time
the
did you
other day
leave?
at Gavin's ride. It was awesome.
I
What time did
left.
you hit the road?
Well, my starting receipt was at 3:40 this morning. 3:40 this morning.
Yowza.
Wow. That's impressive.
I'm at, let's see, I'm at a 1,153 miles so far.
That's
telling you.
impressive.
I'm
And I
telling
can-
you,
I can tell you every bit of this last 500 miles is probably going to suck. The first thousands, okay, we're kind of used to that. Now I'm sore, my back hurts, it's getting dark. But,
Damn, that's a lot.
it's for the kids.
yeah, y'all do some amazing stuff. I told Denver earlier, Twister, we're real proud of you guys and the stuff y'all are doing for the heroes. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. The heroes are awesome. We just have fun propping them up.
Absolutely. Getting to meet Gavin was
Yeah.
really cool. He's a cool kid. It was really cool to meet his mom and brother and dad. It was really good stuff.
Yeah, they're a really cool family.
Yeah, they're good people.
Yeah, the BBG's been on my radar. I haven't done one yet, but I do want to get one at some point in the very near future.
Well,
Ooh,
good
thank
luck. Get out there. All you got to do is get on the bike and go.
Hey, valid. That's very true.
That's the point. And if you had the trailer, you could bring all your clothes with you.
I think it was here to
You don't,
Jackpot,
no,
Nevada
you're not
and
changing clothes.
I'm just giving him a hard time. He's bougie.
So what's
Yeah,
going on?
you
What
might
are y'all celebrating?
I was just kind of hanging out, doing a little fun thing, as decided to get a little crazy the other day and wanted to be like Big Smitty. So
Yeah,
There
I
you
don't know
go.
if Twister can see that.
I can tell something's different.
He looks like Yosemite Sam now.
Yeah, if he lifts his head up, it's so pale under here where he's had a beard and he has no sun has hit there in 2 years.
yeah,
So.
it's a little white.
Well,
Don't worry, the beard's
I'm
gonna
used
come
to
back.
seeing him with the hat on, first of all. So on here, I'm on my phone, so he's just really small
There we
between
go.
the three of you. So okay, at first I was like, wait, I know that's his background, but that does
Wait,
not
here,
look
let's
like
see.
him.
Hold on. How do we make you full screen?
Let's see.
Let's
We
see
go
if we can
like
do it, Twister. Hang on.
no.
What happened? I broke it up. Nope, that wasn't it.
Hold on here. Let me help you.
There you go. Hold on.
No, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Nice job.
Yeah, I got
Nice
a little bored the other night. So,
You got a little chops going on now.
yeah, don't worry. They're not going to stay solo very long.
You were just getting a beard grown back.
Yeah, it grew back pretty good, and I decided, oh, hell, I'm going to start over again. And then as it's coming back, there's a lot of gray. It's like, oh, I don't know if this was a good idea.
That's what happened.
Oh, you poor baby.
I know.
Well, isn't
today.
it terrible to have a guy that's older than you that doesn't have as much gray? Denver, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever, Smitty. You only got me by like a year. Come on.
I used to make the joke that everybody said, "Man, you look younger than we thought you were." I'm like, "Yeah, well, fat don't crack, bro." So that's how I say it.
Got that Just for Men endorsement.
Whoa! Hey, there is no Just for Men here. Mrs. Smitty can say, she will confirm there is no dye in this thing. I promise you.
Okay.
So is that why
I
you
say
shave
the
the rest off
Houston
all the time?
humidity keeps us young.
I think so too. It's the Houston humidity. Now I shave my head because I'm losing my hair. It's not about gray hair. It's about the fact that I finally just had, I had hair down to my shoulders a few years ago. Now the hair, if I have hair, it just falls out and lands on my shoulders. There's no, it doesn't do that anymore. So
I clicked on one of your videos the other day and I forgot about the long hair. I was like, who the hell's this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I've gone through a metamorphosis.
The change.
Mm-hmm. I went through the change early, Denver.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, Big Smitty, it's not gray, it's chrome. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what Tiger got it right. It's not gray, it's chrome.
Chrome.
So
All
you
right,
heading
well,
up
I
to the
just
Monster
wanted to.
Bash?
I am. Yep, of course.
Nice.
I'll be there. I'll get there Sunday night. So next
Awesome.
Sunday. So
Yeah, Amy and I
Be
wish
there
we
all
could make
week.
it out, but
yeah, it'll be a great time. It's always fun to hang out with all the boys and their families. I think Riot has a lot of fun activities planned.
oh, I'm sure. He becomes a kid himself.
Right. Bonfires, shooting guns. There'll be things, mayhem.
Of course. It wouldn't be any other way.
That's how it's got to be.
No, it's super
All
cool.
right,
those
well, I'm
big
gonna get
events you put
back to writing here, but I will keep listening in.
Be safe.
All right, well, hey, be safe, Twister. Ride safe, and hope it all works out and you get that BBG in and you stay dry.
Thank you. Talk to y'all soon.
safe.
See y'all soon.
Be safe,
Bye.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
She's awesome. She's one of the nicest, sweetest people you ever meet. My wife really enjoyed
Twister's
talking to her.
awesome.
She's awesome. At the Goats Taco Feast, my wife got to meet her and talk to her, and my wife was like, she's just so sweet. So she's a super sweet, super nice person, man. So
I remember me and Frank and Bradley went down for the Ghost Texas tour. We'd got down to New Braunfels or San Antonio, wherever the hell we stayed that night at like 3 a.m. Saturday, because we drove straight through from Washington, and we all slept for a couple hours. Everybody's in the same hotel, and went down there, and me and Frank walked in a little blanket. Everybody's having breakfast, and her job, I'll hit the table.
yeah.
That's cool. And nobody knew we were coming down, so that was a pretty cool surprise. You get to see everybody and hang out, and then turn and burn and head right back.
Yeah, that I didn't get to make the premiere down there. I really wanted to. I'm telling you that the Goats Texas tour was the movie what Iceman and Chase were able to do as far as their filming and that getting that whole thing together was amazing. Because
it was absolutely awesome.
We sat down and watched it as a family, and there wasn't a dry eye in the room. It was pretty awesome. So.
That was a really good work.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see it. And then, of course, Amy and I, we've watched it more, and had a bunch of friends come over and family and watched it. And it just, with that video, what they did, it really helps people understand all the, what everybody and all the rides and, and you're putting the links out, your fundraise, just, exactly what it's about. You get to see, like Gavin and whatnot. Plus you come to you know, like the Monster Bash they're going to have, all the heroes are there, and Mamie and I got to go for the end of the Monster K when they had the big bash in South Dakota. You know, hang out, see all the boys, and
Yeah.
it's pretty freaking cool.
Well, I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize when it comes to DMD and things like that is that, you know, and after getting to talk with Gavin's mom, you know, okay, everybody, all three of us here have kids. Okay. Bri, your boys are older. Denver, your kids are older now. Everybody's out of high school, correct? Denver, everybody's in college and
Yeah.
moved on. Okay. So my oldest is in college. I have a 16, fixed to be 17-year-old boy, 10-year-old son, 8-year-old daughter. So I've got like the gamut of, you know, ages of, but when you sit down and talk to the parents and talk to them and realize they know they're on borrowed time and they only have so much time with these boys, unless there's a cure. And, you know, the whole point is to try to find a cure, but they don't only have so much time. So they try to have as many adventures and as much fun as much as they can do. You know what I mean? And it's just, when you really let that sit in and you think about that, and it just really, like I said, I don't care who you are. It makes you realize we're all blessed because we have kids that we will get to see grow up and do all these things. And these parents they won't have the opportunity to do that.
Right.
In these cases. So it really opens your eyes to it. And it makes you have a newfound respect, not only for the parents and for the heroes, but for what the monsters are trying to do and what they're trying to bring awareness to. So,
and that's the whole, you know, the side besides, you know, exactly what you're saying, you know, with the fundraising and whatnot, it's not just about that. It's also putting the disease in the forefront, getting it out there. Cause I mean, you know, I didn't know about it until I, you know, got to meet Riot and got to know about all this, and a lot of other people don't. So it becomes a big spin, and you know, it's the whole point about it is getting it in the public's eye more, with the goal that we can, more people know about it. We can get it, you know, the end goal, let it be a common disease. Let us, you know, find a cure so these boys can live a full life.
Right. Well, that's the thing. I'm with you. Knowing Iceman and having ridden with him before and done videos with him and things before, when he got involved was when I really started looking into it. And I had met Twister previously. And, you know, I actually have only got to hang out with her twice, but met her previously through them and watching their stuff on Facebook and their posts and the different things. The only reason I had any of that, and then Denver, knowing that you got involved and stuff. And I was like, well, I know people that are doing this. And the more I looked into it, the more I read about it, it kind of, you know, it kind of got my heart. Like, it's just one of those things where, like I told my wife, I said, it literally takes me 15 seconds of a video to say, hey, go check out what the Mile Monsters are doing, check out the heroes, and throw a link in there. And I said, you know, it may not be much, but I figure at least it's something to, even if it just brings a little bit of awareness. Because that's one thing, like I said, when I talked to Iceman, he said, hey, look, if we just get our bikes out in front of people at, you know, different dealerships or different events, and they see and they ask us and we can have conversations, that's all they're really trying to do, is get it to the forefront so that they can hopefully eventually one day, like you said, Denver, get a cure to where these boys can have, you know, good, long, healthy lives like they're supposed to. So, well,
then, you know, on the other side, anybody that likes, you know, all of us, I mean, the three of us here, we have that common ground. We like motorcycles, enjoy riding. If you go to milemonstersinc.com, they have a whole list of rides people can do. I think it's $25. You'll get a certificate, but they have everything from a 500-mile ride. Well, it's like 507 because it all falls under the boys' favorite numbers.
Right.
You know, there's 1,013 miles, 24 hours. They have different ones, the mini hero ride, the monster hero.
79 miles a day. I saw, and there one now for 79 miles a day. I think that
the monster 79 is going right now, but the other ones you can see on the website under rides that you can do any day. And, you know, you turn in your 25 miles and it's real easy to turn in your stuff and you get a certificate and you got to go ride and you're doing something to help out with it. And anybody can do them. That's the cool part. You can sign up like, cool, I'm going to go, you know, I want to go for a 12-hour ride. Cool. Can I get 507 miles, 513 miles and, you know, go do a mini monster? And there's so many ways to help get involved and do stuff. If you enjoy riding, hey, check out milemonstersinc.com and, you know, go to the list of rides. And, you know, if it's something in your wheelhouse, give it a shot, go for a ride.
I didn't realize you could do smaller rides. That's actually pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like, so, and it's funny because, you know, the monsters do these crazy rides, like what Twisters do, like what Iceman's doing. what Riot and Hopper and Raindrop and there's everybody's doing. But yeah, they have rides that you can sign up and do and just donate $25 and get a certificate to say you did one, and it goes towards a great cause. So it's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. I'm just pulling up the website so you can go here.
Yeah, they have all kind of stuff. They have as many different types of rides as Brian does helmets in the background. Oh. Actually, they may not have that many rides now that I'm looking and thinking about it, Brian.
So yeah, you got
all of them, sadly.
There's quite a bit. You got the Monster 2.0, 2,007 miles in under 40 hours. Routing an M. The Mega Monster 3,013 in under 62. Routing an M and anywhere you want to run.
Hell
The
yeah.
Monster 1,011 in 24 hours. The Mini Monster, 500 miles in under 13 hours. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of them. The Ultimate Hero Ride. There's a lot of rides if somebody wants to get in on it and do something, and you build up points, and there's a little awards at the end of the year, but there's a whole lot of rides you can do. They've actually added more of them.
Well, that and what gets me is most of or quite a few of the monster riders do the Hoka or have done the Hoka. And then I've noticed a lot of Hoka riders also support Mile Monsters because they know the folks that are in Mile Monsters from riding the Hoka with them. And the Hoka I think is awesome. I've told my wife, I said that would be, I would love to do that. And I told her, I said I would have to start riding, do some endurance rides, some 1,000-mile day rides, and get the endurance built up because that's just not something you do and just willy-nilly say, hey, I'm going to see if I can sign up and make it. You know what I mean?
Well, and then the other fact, the Hoka though, is you'd have to get yourself a different bike because it's American-made bikes only.
It is. That's what I told my wife. I said I'm going to have to go. Well, I said I'm just going to find an old Victory. I'm going to ride in a Victory and see what happens.
Hey, there's a few riders in them, a few Victory guys.
I can't say if I say India and Hopper finds out, he'll probably have a stroke. You know how much Hopper loves India.
I said we lost Bry. He's no longer.
Well, he said he had to run off real quick. He probably had to go tinkle.
Oh yeah.
He drinks a lot of Dunkin'.
Yeah, that coffee go right through you.
Well, that and he probably went to go get the rest of his helmets and bring them in to prove to me he's got more helmets than what was on that wall. So.
Yeah.
I laughed when I made that video the other day wearing a little half helmet and fingerless gloves, and I said, I am talking about Bry, a guy who loves gear, and and I'm sitting here with the crappiest gear in the world talking about myself. He's going to be so offended when he sees this video. He's like, oh, why would you dare talk about me wearing that cretin's gear?
That's just Bry. But you know what? That's why we love the guy so much.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, I said it the other day since he's not on here, but, in the video, and I told him, I really think he's going to be good for Goldwing. I meant what I said because he's just, again, parts vendors and manufacturers, they don't want to deal with me. I'm just not, the Goldwing crowd's like, oh, no, buddy, we don't want to deal with you. But, Brian knows how to talk to people. He's very intelligent. Well-spoken.
Holy cow. So check this out. Itchy Punk Biker. Hello from hi from South Wales. It's 2 a.m. here. Holy cow, man.
Wow.
England. Man,
that's awesome.
Thank you for tuning in and checking this out.
That's a badass screen name too. I like it. Hey, Brad just sent me a text saying he can't get back in. What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything to him.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he was like, I got a text and I can't get back in. I was like, well, look, partner, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know how he can get back in. He's got control of StreamYard.
The least technical savvy guy has two thumbs and is sitting right here. Okay? I can't help you.
Oh.
What'd you do?
And then he mutes himself.
And he mutes himself so we can't hear him chewing. I want to know what you're eating. I want to know what the calorie content of what you're eating is right now. Pretzels. Looks like nasty. About 240 calories worth of pretzels.
And 5 pretzels.
That's what the laser eye of my let me get my macro app and I'll see exactly what we're.
I'm gonna enjoy every calorie too.
I hate your guts. Oh dear God, I live by that stupid ass calorie counter app and macros. It pisses me off.
Were you trying to get down to what, a size 4?
Listen, it's a size 6. Actually, a 0 would be better, buddy. So as of right now, I'm sitting around 220. I sit between 220, 222 and about 226, somewhere in that range. The goal is I'd like to get down to 200 even. So I'm an idiot. The next 8 weeks, I'm fixing to start. I've got a whole different workout split and training split I'm fixing to do. And I'm starting to really, the last 5 days, I've been in a calorie surplus where I've eaten over and eaten more than I should to kind of just let myself have a maintenance and not just be eating in a deficit. And so for the next 8 weeks, I'm going to focus hardcore on trying to drop. I'd like to drop this next 20, 25 pounds and really get close to 200, just see what kind of body fat content I can get down to and just see. I just want to see if I can do it. It's just something to challenge myself. So
then we're going to get a new stream name. It's going to say Six Pack Smitty.
I wish right now it's more like a loose skin Louie from losing the weight. I was like, I had a buddy that laughed at me. He goes, I can't believe you raised your shirt up and showed the loose skin on your belly in the video. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm trying to be, that's it. I'm going to tell you, both of you, and I will say this, not even playing. All three of us think that some of the people in the YouTube motorcycle scene are just, there's some great people, but there's also just some shysters and scammers and egomaniacs. Brother, let me tell you, if you think the motorcycle side is bad, you should see the fitness side of YouTube, because those cats are like cutthroat crazy, and everybody is on some type of gear or some type of drugs to lose weight or get muscle, and they lie through their teeth. And when you come out and tell the truth and say, look, here's what I was on, here's what I'm currently on, here's what I'm doing, they all think you're full of shit and lying. I'm like,
holy Jesus, man, we got some shit going on here.
Hopper.
What?
That will not. Oh, jeepers, wrong way, hop.
I just got done talking about Hopper.
What's happening, guys?
What's up, Hop?
Can't really hear, but out here with
What's
Jimmy.
up?
Wrong way, Rob. Say hi, everybody.
What's up?
How y'all doing?
It's wrong way. It must be feedback time. Oh, we're doing good. So where are you guys all at?
Can't hear you, brother. What are you saying?
I was just curious, where are you guys at? It's feedback time, I take it.
Feedback time.
Feedback time.
Where are you guys at, Hopper?
We're in Spring at Lunch Brothers Cafe.
That place is famous.
But yeah, we can't hear shit. We'll let you guys go. It's too loud in here. We just want to pop in and say hey.
All right. Hey man, thanks for coming in and saying hi. Awesome.
Yeah, you've had a legit who's who of mile monsters pop in the stream tonight, buddy.
That's crazy. So I'm guessing I'm going to say old Jason has something to do with that.
Maybe. That's awesome.
Or Smitty,
No,
that's freaking cool as hell, though, man. I love it.
It is cool. Yeah, I'm about to say,
Jason
it ain't me, brother.
From the road, we've had
Brother.
It ain't me,
Twister
brother.
come in from the road, and we got Hop the wrong way. Dude, this is awesome.
I'm telling
What's
you.
next? Pretty freaking cool.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know.
Well, the world changed when Bra got a gold wing and made Honda cool again. So
Oh, stop.
I did have everybody laughing when I said Bra the biker's making gold wings great again.
Freaking pissing people
Tell you
off.
what, now, there's a sticker that'd be made right there.
I'm just say I won't. I will. I'll have them made. And I'll flat out. Brian and I have already talked. We're going to have to meet up. We're going to have to meet. I need to get with him. Me, you, Junior is the same way. I need to meet up with Junior as well, because I got to see Junior when he actually came down for that benefit and ride that we had done for Fallon. And amazing human being. I love that guy. Just one of the best human beings you can ever run into. Great guy. So we all need to get
my
together.
last couple trips to Oregon, he's not been home, and I've been like going literally by his hometown in Oregon, and he's never home. Every time I've gone down there,
he winds up being in Hawaii or traveling. Yeah, man. So great guy. Love that dude. Great. Just one of the best human beings you can ever meet. So
yeah, very true. Well, the same with, Setzer, and I finally got to meet Setzer, and, Springer Mike in the side chat is an absolutely awesome dude that would give you the shirt off his back. You were within 400 or 500 miles of his house and need something, he would be there in no time flat, dropping everything to come help.
I've got a list of who's who that I really want to be able to meet. I'd love to meet Frank, love to meet John, love to meet Sean from UCM Pigs. Ben from Bikes, Beards, and Brews. I would love to run into Ben. I really like what Ben does, and the stuff every year Ben doing the toy ride he does every year. When you donate, he's been buying toys for. I think this is going. I had it.
It's like 6 years, isn't it?
No, it's more than that. I think I think this will be his 11th or 12th year. It's like it's gone on for. He's been doing this. I mean, like I said, again, we've always said that we always talk about the negative side of YouTube, but then you meet folks like both of you and like Ben, the positive things he's doing for people. So,
Oh, I figured it out.
What's that?
Oh, there's a little monster group chat, and I just finally noticed all the little bings and their Setzer. We're crashing the podcast. Here's the link.
That's awesome. That's
great. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That's funny shit. I love it. But no, it's just all part of the camaraderie that we all have within this community we all enjoy so much. It's pretty damn cool.
Hell yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, and I laugh because my wife, we've talked about it, but like
Taco, what?
What?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, we're just hanging out here. Got a couple guys making Gold Wings great again.
Perfect.
Oh, dear Lord. It's Mr. Wild Ass Craig.
Hey, guys. How are things in Seattle?
Oh, the lights are still on, so it's not bad.
Nice.
Comes in hot. Damn.
Who's all here?
Oh, I love it.
Sounded like a party.
We got Bri, we got Big Smitty, Taco, yourself.
Nice. Denver, did you shave?
I might have got bored and did something.
He had a cosmetic accident.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to look as pretty as me. It didn't work out for him. So,
well, he cut too much off, didn't he?
He
might have.
He didn't know when to stop.
Holy cow! Here we go. Hold on, we got another coming.
Oh, geez.
It's Andrea. What's going on?
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hanging in there. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful day on the coast.
It was.
I'm just gonna go get something to eat. That's all.
There you go. Amy and I were camping out on the coast this weekend.
Oh, very nice.
And you wanted to look like the walrus that was out there, or what?
Yeah, something like that.
That's funny.
Yeah, but boredom will do crazy things to you. You get crazy and you decide to make yourself cold and shave your face.
He looks like a Seattle
hipster. Because it doesn't look like you. What's that, Brad?
He looks like a Seattle hipster. Like that old hipster.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I thought
awesome.
it was.
So
and the next day, my
that?
face was really cold.
Did you make a bunch of money?
No, for some stupid reason, I just thought I would start over again.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
I figured I'd just go with the big handlebars.
Well, I'm a fan. I think you should just keep it and just go with it. Just get some sun.
No.
That's all you need to do. You got to get some sun on that chin. Other than that, you're
Yeah.
going to go.
Don't ape hangers go up?
Well, yeah, okay, all right.
He's being
Just put
Yosemite Sam.
the thin little lines going way up your face.
I thought about doing the big mutton chops too, but I went crazy right off the get-go, so
you could have staged it in.
I say maybe next time, but I don't know if I want to do it again because the next day when I went to work, man, my face was really freaking cold.
Well, what about
It's
the 80?
funny.
Could have permed it.
The people that have never had beards, it's amazing how much different it is once you shave it. You don't realize how warm it is.
Yeah, even that next day, I mean, because we were in a heat wave, it's like, man, my face is so much cooler. It's like, this is nice. And then the next day, it's like, my face is really cold. So, yeah, we're going to let it come back.
So what are you guys talking about tonight?
I was kind of, making Gold Wings great again. And yeah, it was just, just kind of a random have fun, hang out, talk motorcycles and camaraderie, the community, and just have a good time.
Cool. Gold Wings are pretty great.
Yeah, since, Brian went to the dark side and got a Gold Wing.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had one for about 10 minutes this summer. I sold it, a couple weeks ago?
10 minutes? You should have gave it at least 11.
Yeah, I got it. I got it right after the taco run. Literally the Monday or Tuesday after the taco run. Came home, found it, picked it up, and sold it here a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
As it turns out, Bri, I still like girls.
Yeah, you are an ass. Okay.
Oh.
I just walked right into that, too. Damn.
Oh, that was funny.
No, they are great bikes.
Smitty, he called you gay.
Hopper thinks that's
All
shit
I'm
when I told
saying
him I
is,
should have got
watch out, sugar, because I like both.
Oh,
awesome.
Man, rough crowd.
Cool.
I
How
mean,
about coming to Minnesota in a couple of weeks?
Amy and I wish we could, but not going to be able to swing that one.
No. Andrea's coming.
Are you going, Andrea?
I will be there. I'm leaving next Sunday. Take it off.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
if you leave
Taco,
Sunday, when does that
muted
put you here?
yourself.
We're gonna go to Wisconsin first. I've got a concert I want to go to on Tuesday, and then we'll be up Wednesday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you'll be here for the fire.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yeah. Hoping to get the flannels in before I take off. I think I will. I think they should be here this next week, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, when they left, a couple days. It's been Wednesday, Thursday, I think. I don't remember. I'll check on it. Oh, I guess I won't be. There's no shipping tomorrow. That screws with us a bit, but you should have them. Yeah, it's a week.
Yeah. I think the 27th. Craig, my brother, and I will take off. I'll meet up with him Sunday, and then we're taking off and heading out. So
awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm ready to get out and ride. So
cool.
And see everybody.
That'll be fun.
We'll be there Thursday.
Thursday during the day, or?
Yeah, probably 1, 2 o'clock or so.
Okay.
And Tony, my wife, flies in at 5, so I'm riding in, and then she's gonna fly. Get some work obligations. I'll pick her up probably 5 o'clock Friday or 5 o'clock Thursday, and then we'll be over.
Nice. So you'll be at the fire too.
Yep, we'll be there.
It'll be fun.
Sounds like this is gonna be a good time up there.
Oh yeah, people will figure out why I live here.
Oh, come on. You can move to Seattle.
I could. Remember that previous comment?
No, I already forgot.
Happens when you get old.
Yeah, it does.
How the
Craig's got a
grandkids?
point though. You do look like you could be in the Village People now.
Jesus, this is getting brutal. I like it was more fun making fun of you for having a gold wing. Yeah.
It took me a while because I'm old, but I figured out something to say.
Oh, that's good.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, Denver, let's talk this week. Bri, we should connect again too. Taco will see you in a couple weeks. Smitty, do I know you? Have we met?
We haven't met before, but your wild ass seat covers are famous, good sir.
Awesome. Thank you. Wait, that didn't mean you liked them. That just meant they're famous.
Exactly.
He said you're.
That's what you get for the gold wing joke, Jack.
You must be a gold wing rider too.
I am. In fact, I'm the senior gold wing rider in the room, so it is what it is.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had mine. I really liked it. Not so much, but I really liked it. I would like a new one. I actually really like the DCT. Is that what you guys got?
Neither one of us actually have a DCT, but I know plenty of people
Not
that
70.
do.
Yeah, they're cool.
The DCT looks really nice.
What did you get, Bri?
I have the 6-speed.
New body?
Yeah, I've got the 2021. It's the first year that they did the bigger tour pack because the 18s have the smaller tour pack.
Yep.
I really like it. I like it a lot. Had about a month and a half. I got about 1,200 miles on it. I like it.
Is it true you can fit 2 of those helmets in that new tour pack?
Finally, and that's the reason we got it because we both wear medium modular helmets and they both fit with room. I'm surprised because I heard the first one you can only get like one helmet in it. It's stupid.
I didn't think it was even that big.
It might not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, we're actually today we're supposed to be in Fort Smith, Arkansas at the Gold Wing event this weekend, but we couldn't because we sold out in Sturgis.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Literally, there's not a wild ass smart cushion available in the free world. Both distributors are out. We're out.
That's awesome.
Everybody's out.
Dang.
That's
a good thing to say, though, man. That says something about your product for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it sucks still.
I'm right here sitting on it.
Nice. Denver's sitting on it right now. Right now.
You gotta love Denver.
Right there.
Denver's the king of the product placement. Oh,
that's right. You want to be comfortable? Get yourself in a wild ass. Promo code D Woods. Yeah,
D Woods, free shipping.
That's right. Come on, Bryce, swallow it. You'll be all right.
So
that's what
yesterday I led a group yesterday on their first saddle sore, and we're probably 400 miles in. And one of the riders had a pillion and who said, "Oh, my ass is killing me." I said, "I have the answer for you." And I loaned her my wild ass seat cushion, and she made the 1,000 miles and was thankful, and we'll be buying one very, very soon.
Damn.
Nice.
There you go.
There's your advertising, Craig.
That's a big difference.
Well, this year on Monsters Over Mountains, I loaned out 2 of them to 2 of the ladies, and actually it was pretty. I wish I could have got a picture of all the bikes together because every rider had a wild ass on their bike this year, and the 2 then ordered some when they got home.
That's great. Well, I appreciate all your guys' support. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
You guys definitely.
And we appreciate your product.
You guys definitely make my job easy. So I thank you all.
You make good stuff. It's easy to sell. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sold out, dude. That is awesome.
My tush loves it. It's
Good,
the ride.
For sure.
Well, cool. Well, I look forward to seeing all you guys come up here that are coming. Denver, I wish you were making it. Smitty.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we
we'll
were
make
too.
you like a cushion yet.
Hey, I don't go anywhere without it.
Yep. Very cool. Well, I'll let you guys get back to your show. Thank you for accepting me and letting me chime in, give you guys a little shit.
Hey man, thanks for coming in. That was a lot. This one's been a lot of fun. I mean, everybody's tuning in. Then I realized, finally figured out. Oh, okay, now I know where the link came from. Why everybody's coming in, which is pretty freaking cool. I love it.
Didn't you send it to me?
No, I think Jason did.
It came from some like Starbucks Wi-Fi or something, and I just
did it?
Shit!
Come on, I was at Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't Starbucks.
He's excited. They got pumpkin lattes out now. He's a basic bitch.
Hey, don't mess with that pumpkin spice. That's some good shit. I won't lie.
You're gonna get Bri upset. Bri only loves Dunkin' Pumpkin, so
he's upset because Taylor got married. So Denver's a little stressed right now.
Oh, it's okay,
Yeah.
Denver. She's not married yet. She can still write a song about him.
No, you got a shot, Denver.
Nah,
not with that mustache.
all good. No, not a Swiftie fan, man. No, not me.
Oh, you got bad blood or what?
No, I'm happy with
It was
what
a
I
cruel
got there.
summer.
Yeah. Wasn't that Bananarama?
My
Cool summer?
19-year-old daughter would be so proud of me right now. She'd be like, "That's so great."
That was
You
good.
got a Tay joking.
I'm telling you.
All right, cool
Yeah.
guys. Have a good night.
See you,
All right,
Craig.
Greg.
Good
See you
talking to
guys.
buddy.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye, Craig. Night,
Bye. See you
Denver.
soon.
Good to see you.
Night, Andrew. Nice to see you again. You have to
I'll
come
see you
on one of
later.
these days. All right.
What's that?
So you're gonna have to come on and do a milepost soon.
Yeah. I am.
I think so.
I think so.
All
Whenever
right,
you,
then
I'm
we'll
ready
stop
whenever
and
you
get it
are.
set up. All right, sounds good. I'll get in touch with you.
Okay, perfect. It
All
was
right.
good to see you.
You
Hopefully
too.
I'll get to see you guys soon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Have a good night.
You
Bye.
too.
The 1%'s joining.
Man, I'm telling you right now, a who's who popped in tonight. That's
I'm
good.
telling
Man.
you.
That is no kidding right there.
Now let's get back to bottom line, Bri. Say what you want. Denver's just more popular than we are, bro. It just is what it is.
There is no
Yeah.
doubt. He gets around.
I can't do shit about it. He gets around.
No,
Much like my first girlfriend in high school, the guy gets around.
you know, it happens.
Tell you what, this has been one good one, man. I've been
yeah.
pretty freaking shocked. This has been pretty fucking fun.
That's good stuff, though, man. I like it. It's been awesome. It's good seeing so many monsters in here, and like I said, get to hang out with you two.
Like I said, man, I've been trying to link up with you again for I don't know how long. Just I know you got a crazy hectic schedule, and I totally get it, but
it just I was talking to Bri, and I'm very fortunate because Bri feels sorry for me, so he speaks to me during the week a couple times and checks on me.
I thought you were just offended because I got a black Harley and you only came on because there's another Goldwing guy.
Partly, whatever.
Okay, all right.
No, but it was funny because Bri was like, when the whole mustache thing happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm on vacation right now. I don't go back to work until like Tuesday night. And Bri was like, bing, hey, I've got an idea. And I was like, awesome. But I got to say, man, I like I said, I really enjoy spending time with you two. And, Bri's my buddy. I love Bri. He's always been good to me. He's a good ass dude. He's always been there for me. Good friend. Glad to have him as somebody I can talk to all the time. Like I said, we get to text during the week, and I even get to answer Goldwing questions for him, which is awesome.
Yeah. I was texting him. I'm like, how the hell's this thing work?
Yeah.
It's all these damn buttons.
But yeah, well, like I said earlier, when you get into, we talk about good people in the community, but Bri's another one. Like I can't wait for us to get together one day. But my wife laughs because like she said I can always tell when you talk to Bri because you're always kind of laughing. She goes, because you two kind of jackal each other and check on each other, and it's good to have somebody that checks on you and make sure that you're doing good. Because he knows how dumb I am and how the dumb things I'll do. So he's like, I gotta check on that idiot every once in a while, make sure to do something totally stupid. So.
Not true at all.
But
hey, everybody's got to have Brian in the corner. I mean, he's been, we talk frequently. He's one of those good guys I can talk to, and when you need somebody, you need that shoulder, you need that person. He's always there. Junior doesn't ever answer the phone, so you can't go hit that way. So
poor Junior. I love that guy. I love that guy though. But no, you're right, man. Bri's that guy. Like I said, I can text him and be like in a shitty mood. And he's like, "What's up?" Or he'll just check on me. Hey, man, how you doing? How's the headspace, bro? Yeah, it's good to have friends like that. Very blessed to have somebody that actually gives a damn about you. Besides just, Well, yeah, we talk motorcycles and talk guy shit, but it's nice to have somebody to check on you and give a shit about you. That's good stuff, Brian. You're a great human being, my friend. Very proud to call you my friend.
No, I appreciate that.
Much agreed. So, all right, guys, man, you guys hang on for 1 minute, man. This has been a lot of fun, man. And we're gonna call this one here. It's been a good hour and a half, but hey, thank you all guys for tuning in tonight. This is, like I said, it's been an epic show. It's been a good time. So, we'll catch you all on the crossers. Stay tuned for Milepost 156 coming soon. Stay tuned for the updates. We'll catch you all a little later.